Divorce.
Hey man, welcome back to the Super Divorce YouTube channel.
Welcome.
Nicholas Villars here, aka Super Divorce, and today, Warhawk. Let's try. Here we go. This is obviously a shoot-'em-up game in the old-fashioned style. We have a situation where you can't just hold down your fire button. You're gonna have to actually do the work of blasting away on your own time. Oh, did I take a little damage there? The reason I bought this is because it looked super legit. It didn't look like one of those games where it's like, hey, this is a throwback game, but then you play it and you're like, well, that doesn't play like a throwback game at all. That plays like a new game, and it doesn't feel like a throwback game in the slightest. Look at that. Making it rough with these meteorites, or whatever you want to call them. So I gotta pick out a little spot here. There we go. Oh, this is... So I guess it's a... Maybe this is a boss fight. And it's just like, what am I... Looks like my shit's just bouncing right off of him. It's got a pretty killer soundtrack. Alright, we got him. I was given the impression that I was not actually connecting. It was like, it felt like I was bouncing off a frickin' shield of some sort, but I guess not. Okay. Let's twist it up here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I think I'm gonna maneuver to an index finger tap instead of trying to continue on with the thumb. It's just not... It's not getting the job done. Well, oh, okay, these guys are a little tricky. Kind of like some red, Millennium Falcons. A little bit of a Galaga feel in the way these guys move around. But you know, what you don't have in Galaga are those meteorites. Is that the right name for them? And there's no bar to show you, like, oh, I was just taking damage there, wasn't I? I couldn't even see that for a second. Got through him. Well done, level 2 completed. All right, not too bad. Yeah. Look at that guy. Well, okay, starting to... Oh, what'd I get there? Oh, a power-up. That's like the first one of those I think I've seen. And the gameplay was... It was so intense I wasn't even really noticing that there were no power-ups. Because... I guess the era that they're trying to emulate here may have had, like, some limited power-ups, you know, if you're playing, like, Galaga. You're not coming across power-ups every 2 seconds. I think you start to expect that if you get into games that look more like, you know, Super Nintendo era. That's when the power-ups, I think, became a little bit more advanced, a little more plentiful. Alright, here we are. Boss fight time. Right? Oh, okay, he's gonna have to... Alright, gotta... Oh! Whoop! Taking a lot of damage here. Feels like. It's tough because... There we are. Alright, well done. Level 3 completed. Little completion bonus. Not bad. Tech Orbiter 2. There you go. You gotta find that good spot right in the center of the screen to deal with as many shitheads as possible. Oh, gosh. So those things are getting really... They're getting wild. Whoa! Look at them now. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. They're starting to heat up the kitchen. It's like we went from cooking desserts to cooking a fucking frickin'... We went from cooking a little patty cake to cooking a 5-star barbecue brisket. And now they're really trying to come after me. Alright, I'm gonna just try to... Oh, what is that guy gonna do? So he's gonna try and dip his balls in the hot sauce when he comes down from the sky like that, and then we've just got to avoid the crossfire when he does it. Don't get up too close to him. Okay. Keeping it going. Is that... It may be that... Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright. He looked a little tougher than he actually was. Level 4 completed. Alright. What's up? Grimhaven 1. Here we go. It's a haven, but it's grim. And you can see they got... Oh, cool. They got... This is kind of like a graveyard. It's like a graveyard planet. With all the guys. You got skulls everywhere. Now, please excuse me if my gameplay is not quite elegant, because, you know, first time through, in a game like this, you don't know what the enemy's patterns are going to be, what to expect. I mentioned Galaga, and for those, like for those dudes, for the Galaga bosses, not bosses, don't really have bosses, enemies, I should say, you kind of get used to certain patterns, and then you kind of know where you should position your guy, like on all the special stages. It's always cool to stay kind of in the middle of the screen a lot of times, especially when they're coming straight down at you from both sides. Okay, what's this dude gonna do? Oh, look at that! He's almost got me worked. Was that a different... Oh, shit. First death. Game over? You only get one life? Wow. Holy cow. Nope. One life and that's it? Holy crow, man, that's... That's something else. I wonder if I can change that in... No. You cannot change that. You get one life, and that's that. And if you don't like it, you can kick rocks. Wow. Can you obtain a bonus life, I wonder, if you do a good enough job? Maybe I'll try one more time and see if I can get back to where I was. Oh, look. You can select your start level, so I can go back to Grimhaven. I just can't go past it. Okay. Well, that's nice of them. I thought it was super hardcore for a second. I mean, that's still kind of hardcore. But, oh. Got my power up, I guess. Oh, I walked right into that shit. That's poopy. Gonna have to try to conserve my health a little better this time, I think. Didn't do as good of a job, I think, as I should have. Okay, and so I've figured out. Maybe you did it. Maybe you did figure this out already. I just figured it out. The power-ups come from those blue guys. Okay, in case you're wondering. What do the power-ups look like? They come from the blue guys. Okay. Now let's try. So I held it together a little better that time. Let him blast off his bull crap. Oh! Oh, I should've... Maybe I can just... There we go. Yeah. Well done. Alright. I guess the catch is if you start on level 5, then, you know, you can't get, you can't get your score up super high before you reach that point in the game, which might affect the high score that you're able to achieve, unless it just goes on endlessly. If you get to the final level and then it kind of loops back around, then I guess you can keep going, but I'm not sure how that works, because this is my first time playing it, so I'm not sure what to expect. TBH, to be totally honest. To be pokaly hontest. Here comes some guys. Well, they don't scare me as much. I'm still gonna say the soundtrack is pretty tight. I mean, you guys think it's at least a little bit tight, right? Here's this fellow. What is he gonna do? Well, my computer decided to take a big poopy right in the middle of that one, so let's try again from level 6, Grimhaven 2. Here we go. Again. Let's try. Hopefully got that out of the system and we're all set to go now. I hate how these guys just... There we go, that helps us move around a little faster. Take care of things a little bit better. Okay, and they seem to come back across the screen at whichever level you're on. You know, however high up in the screen you are, that's where they're gonna come back from one side of the screen or the other to try and do business with you. Oh jeez, look at that. That was a stupid move to go for that guy. Oh, you don't want to do that. Oh. Well, okay, don't get in the way of that green beam. Not green bean, green beam. I don't even care about that score. If I'm not the top, why do I give a shit? Again. What does it say? Die, wretch? It's not a very nice thing to say. Oh, come on. See, they try to... I'm trying to figure out how you avoid that. When they decide to shimmy back in on either side of you, it's a tough thing to contend with. See that? It gets messy quick. Quick, quick, quick. Oh, I blew up my... I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could blow up the damn power-ups. I would have been more careful. Okay. Heading in with a little bit better situation this time. I'll just let that pass me by. Oh, jeez. It's like whenever you... it seems almost instantaneous. You try to go for that middle section. Because right now I don't know if I am making contact. It feels like I'm not. Now I just got pwned again. What do you gotta do to him? As soon as I moved over, like right in the center, he blasts that green beam at me. So what do you do about that? It feels unfair. It feels like I should cry. And I'm trying to figure out if the best control... Ah, fuck. Funk. I'm trying not to say as many curses because I had a video or two come up recently where it was like they made it so I couldn't run ads on the videos. It's demonetized because of cursing. It's like, what? Some of the horse swallop that you guys allow on your platform that I know you allow people to receive ad revenue from, and you're gonna yell at me because I said the F word when I was frustrated while playing a video game? For real? Doesn't work on those. No! Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, oh, wow. Why is that guy so difficult? Why did the intensity ramp up like times a million right here on Grimhaven 2? You know, I guess they just... Oh. Taking me to the sandwich factory here. Oh gosh. You know, it's tough. You want to start playing with your joystick. No. Good gosh. And then you gotta make sure you stop shooting at the right time, or else you're gonna explode your power up. And then that guy's gonna get you with his green laser. What? And then those shoot right at me too. Man! I think I got that son of a bitch's pattern down. Let's see when I get there this time what happens. Those guys really give me fits, I'm telling you what. Not those guys as much, but the ones who slide back in from the corner of the screen. These guys. I don't like those guys, the purple guys. They only serve to come in and muck things up. Mother muckers. Fine, you guys go ahead. Ah! Fine. Let's watch him. And then... No, not that one. That one. Okay. Then he's gonna do another short one. And then you can give him what for a second. There. And then there, and then you can come back over. Give him a little snack. And then you come back. Oh! I went too early that time. Common problem. Then you deal him a little sandwich. Come back. Wait for it. Up. Wait. Okay. There it is. Now, then you go. Ah! Keep bringing that out at the wrong time. Ha! There you go. Lesson learned, kids. If you're having trouble, slow yourself down, take a step back, examine the situation, figure out the pattern. These things are often about patterns. It's pattern recognition and nothing less. And once you figure out the patterns, you're gonna have a much better time getting through whatever it is you're trying to get through. And that can be applied to everyday life too. Search for the patterns. What's giving you fits? You know what I mean? In your everyday life, what's giving you fits? What are you so mad about? What's getting you down? Check out the patterns. What's going on those days when you're having a really awful time? What's the common denominator? If you say every day I'm struggling, every day I'm riding the struggle bus. Well, you probably weren't always. What changed in your life? Figure it out! Find the source of your problems. Find the pattern. Oh, like that. The pattern here is don't be hanging out right in the middle of the bottom of the screen when it's time for the boss fight. And I don't even care still. You know what? You come back and ask me to put my initials in when I've got that #1 spot. Then we'll do it. Back to 7 Colossus. Here we go. Here we go. Number 7 Colossus. Stay away from those guys. As far as I can tell, you can't even defeat those big Star Destroyer type things. So you might as well just stay away from them. Unless you're trying to be a real hard ace. At which point you could try. I'm not saying don't try, but if you don't care too much, then just steer clear. Maybe I should, but maybe that's me not doing my dude diligence. Maybe I'm not being a dude by telling you that. Maybe I should be figuring it out. And say, well, I should let the people know if they can destroy those or not. Look at all this. I was in a bad position for these eyeballs. Oh, okay, now, remember, you stay away because he's coming up from the bottom. I think. Yep, there he is. And he's... It looks like he's got a silly pattern to him. He goes down, and he's got... Then some... It's like he drops bombs, kind of, and then he does a little... There's those. They almost look like... They almost look like rupees from Zelda. He's a rupee dropper. He stole the rupees from Hyrule, and he's seen fit to come out here and drop them all in outer space just because he wants to be a son of a gun. He said, I know that's what these people use for currency here in Hyrule. As far as I'm concerned, by rule, we're going to play by my rule. I'm taking your rupees and I'm dropping them off in outer space for you. Okay, well done. Level 7 completed. Where are we going now? Colossus 2. So look at this. You stay planted right here in the center sometimes and just see what kind of gig you can get for yourself. So we're taking a little bit of damage there. Well, but... And then that guy's coming straight down. Same for that one. Same for that one. You might need a power-up if you want to kill one of those fellows. And I just saw a power-up go by right there. That's what you call a bummer. You might also refer to it as a boner in the dirt. Just knocked right down in the mud. Not to be used. Not to be put to good use at all. Well, now that was a bad spot. When they do their zigzag crisscross. Oh, look at this guy. He looks like a son of a gun, doesn't he? There's something wrong with him. Oh, look at that. Shoots that thing out of his face. But if you... Oh, look at that! Not as tough as he looked. The guy before was even more difficult. And what made him more difficult? He had a more difficult pattern to comprehend at first. That guy didn't even matter. Mind Smear 1 coming right up. Here we are. Your mind's gonna be smeared by this one. Yeah. Okay. How about these guys? There, I could finally get one, but it took a little bit with a power-up. There we go, okay. Just keep the... Like a DJ at the radio station, you just keep the hits coming. Alright. Okay, oh! We got eyeball, guys. Or something similar. Oh! More of these. Oh! Some of those guys, they take a toll. Alright, we've made it to a boss. Let's see what he's got going on here. Oh, he's one of these guys. He's just gonna go kind of jerking around here. He does that. He launches a twisty, then the twisty-do, then the helix. Okay, he's got the double lasers, then the helix. Double lasers, and then the helix. Double lasers, helix. Oh! Double lasers. Here comes a helix. Ready for it? You want to keep him, if you can, kind of spinning around like this. Seems to be a decent stratagem. If I can just stay far enough away from him. No! I got caught in that corner, man. A bad time. A bad time. Level 9, Mind Smear. If I could just... Man, oh shevits, I tell you what. I have worked out that I think playing with the joystick is a bit easier for this one. I think that's what I'd recommend. And, you know, be mindful of these little... It's easy to kind of try to ignore the little tinky-dunk shots coming from those guys. Because a way that the somewhat forgiving health can work against you in this game, as opposed to a game like Galaga where you get hit once and you're dead usually. The way it can work against you is you start being like, oh well, it's okay if I take some damage here because I'm not gonna die from it. And then you start playing sloppy baseball and you die. You take too much damage because you weren't paying attention. But I think this time I got enough. I think we've got him sorted out to the point where, especially with a power-up now, I should be able to take him. I think. Even though I took a little damage right there. That's okay, I didn't take too much. Got a little bit. Let him do his helix. Got it. Well done. Level 9 complete. Just like I thought. Alright. Mind Smear 2. Oh, we got some new enemies now. Still being introduced here. 10 levels in. Oh. Now there's a base destroyed bonus. I don't know if you guys have seen. I'm guessing maybe that comes from taking out every single one of these destructible spots on the base as you're flying over top. Now it looks like we're getting those. These other enemies are dropping rupees on us now. And they come down fast. More new enemies. Those guys, they're having at it. More droppers, okay. Alright, I'm gonna start going here. Alright, what's this guy doing? Where's his vulnerable spot? Right there. Ah. I'm just hoping that my... Yes! Woo! I know it wasn't pretty. That was just brute strength there that I was going for. I was just trying to strong arm him. Iridia. Is that what it said? Iridia Galaxy 1? Something like that. Guys are moving quick. Now look at that. That guy's moving quick. These guys, oh, everything's all red and kind of hellish. Got a little bit of a horror flavor to it, doesn't it? It's getting a little horrific with all this red and all the guys and... Oh boy. They're... Look at that. You kind of like a techno Baphomet. Well, not too good. Not too good. I was almost at the end of the level, too. Almost made it to the boss. Well. Still kiss off with the high score, I don't care. Alright. Iridia Alpha. See these guys, when they blow up... Ah, that's it. Okay. So, you actually make it more difficult, in a way, by destroying those if you're not paying attention to where they're going. Now look at this. Look at this. This is getting wacky. So quick. It gets wacky quick around here. But those ones don't seem to be doing the blow-up trick. So I'm a little confused by that. It just seems like certain enemies at various times will do that little trick to you where... I mean, that's awful. That's awful gameplay. I'm just gonna let myself die. I gotta be able to maneuver better here amongst the fray. Start again. See? Like, what's going on with that? Did I allow myself to be taken by surprise? Are you kidding me? Even when I know it's coming? they're coming up from behind. So I gotta be careful there. And then they send those guys over to the corner to get you. If you try hiding, if you try kind of like a camping tactic, they're coming right after you. So it makes it tough. Tough to find a good way. And then, you know, what, to not take any damage? I mean, jeez. Look at that! You start getting this stuff going on, you gotta be a wizard. Alright. Made it to the end, to the boss fight. See what he's got for us. We'll just try to keep him... Oh, man. Okay, so that's an interesting... Oh, what are you gonna do? You almost can't circle that guy. Wow. Okay, let's try this again. Let's see. Then you cut. Then you cut. Ah! Damn it. Okay. Oh, now he's doing a helix. It's like he traded in the other attack for a second. Oh, then he brings the helix right back out. Now he's doing a double eyeball attack. God, look at that. One triangle left. Woo! Well done. All right. Iridia Alpha 2. Okay, starting off with, honestly, a little bit slower pace than Iridia Alpha 1. But these guys are flying down quick, aren't they? Oh, I told you it had a hellish flavor to it. Look, we got pentagrams now. We are fighting the very forces of Satan. We are doing the work of the Lord in outer space. Because there is nowhere Satan will not try to invade and make his dominion. So yes, we will spread the word of our Lord Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior, out here in space against the forces of Baphomet. Look at him. Techno Baphomet thinks he's gonna do something. Oh, okay. Alright, fine. You did something one time, but we're coming back for that ass. Believe that. Run tell that, homeboy. I'm coming back for you. Oh, you trust in the devil, huh? Well, guess what? Guess what? We are coming for that ass. Yeah. You know, some people see shit like that, stuff, poop like that, And they're like, oh my gosh, I can't play that game. It's got satanic imagery. Well, look, you're fighting the forces of hell. What could be in a... What's better suited to a Christian's wheelhouse than coming out here and destroying Satan in outer space? You're sending a message. You're like, I'm not afraid. I listen to Jesus. Fear not. You come out here and you dish it to that son of a gun, Satan, and you show him that, no, we're not putting up with it in outer space. See? Look at that. Yeah, well done. Level 12 completed. Onward we go. It's like Doom. It's a Christian game. You're there, you're destroying demons the whole time. You're fighting Satan. So, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, okay. It's like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do when you find yourself at the battle of all time? When Revelations is unfolding. You're gonna look out the battlefield with all the demons and Jesus rides in on his frickin' horse, holding a flaming sword, and say, well, I don't like this. This isn't very Christian. Really? Because to me, there's nothing more badass and Christian than destroying demons and the forces of Satan. Especially in outer space. Come on. Alright, so who are we fighting now? We fighting this guy? Yep. You're not supposed to cower at the sight of a pentagram. That's weakling demon stuff. When they see the cross, and they're like, oh no! I can't look at that! You're not supposed to do that. As a good Christian. You're not supposed to cower at the sight of the devil. You're supposed to be like, fuck you, dude! Well done, level 13 completed. You're supposed to be steadfast and strong. Uriah Doom 2. So these guys seem a little beefier when it comes to just like normal garden variety non-boss type enemies. They're taking a licking and they're continuing to tick, and so these probably we gotta have to, those we're not gonna be able to destroy. You just don't want to get caught up and go through one of them, whatever they are. Evil force fields of some sort. Whoop. Go ahead and grab that up. Snatch that up right quick. Whoop. Nope, don't do it. Whoop, don't do it. Whoop, don't do it. Okay. This is like a steampunk fellow. Oh. So maybe what would be a good spot? Oh ho! Woo! Woo! Level 14 complete. Where are we going now? Well done, like a burnt steak. All right, they're really dropping down this time. Let's see what we can do by just staying right here. Oh, I killed my power up. That's silly. That's kind of like a Reaper symbol. It's like a Reaper-ish, it almost had a bit of like a Mason symbol. Like a Mason symbol with a Reaper in the middle. Maybe. I see some skulls and eyes. The eyes Yeah, this might be like an Illuminati in space type of situation. Oh, let's get that. There we go. Alright. Up here we are. Who are we fighting? Okay, we got a guy. It's the all-seeing eye in space. He's throwing all these... Oh, no! Man! That was just sloppy. That was me being sloppy. That's all that was. Game over. Let's try level 15. Just gonna stay right here through the beginning. Get that. Not blow it up this time. Would be a good idea. Ah, yeah, I hate that sound. That's the sound of you getting screwed up, and there's nothing you can do about it. Look at all that crap. It's just a bunch of junk just coming down from above. Bip, 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 bip. And those are like the purple guys from before. Kinda. I'm gonna try and get up away from these. There, okay. Give ourselves a little bit of a shot. No! No! Oh man, it goes so quick because there's so many just floating, and if you pass through that field, it's like you just took way too many hits. You took way too many for your own good. Get rid of those guys as quick as you can, because they're just annoying. They'll just serve to annoy the ever-loving pee-pee out of you. And then, see, it's like that stuff right there. Just like you get caught in a field of garbage, and it takes way too much away. It's tough to come back from it. And you can see why. Because these guys are so nutty. Their attack patterns are so silly and wonky and off-kilter. They feel like they're just there to demoralize you in a way. Okay. See, like, what are you supposed to do once you get caught in a field like that? Whoa! Ah! Ugh. Ah. Get your little treat. Come on. Come on, man. You gotta do better than this against Space Illuminati. Alex Jones would be so disappointed right now. Come on. Come on. Come on now. Alright, let's get something going here. Let's not stooge out completely right before the final fight. I mean, this guy right here. Come on. Okay? Let's try to stay close to him and see what happens. Because I think... his pattern is this. Horse wallop. That's it. That's all it is. It's garbage. You know, he's not doing anything special. He unleashes so much crap in your direction at one time, and it's all floating around. It's like, well, what do? You probably have to lead him in kind of a certain direction, and also it would be good to get to his spot in the level, get to the end, without having lost a bunch of health for no reason. Would be a good thing to do. You know? Reacting to things accordingly, not being a complete wiener, as I feel like I've been in some capacity here. It's like you get in a field like that, it is just, it's good luck maneuvering, pal. See how I mean, there's not much smoothness to your motion. You're like, you move like a fly. Oh! I thought I had him that time. I was hanging with him. I thought I went in with enough health, but I didn't. I need to go in with more, I think. At least for the kind of brute force, blunt force trauma that I'm hoping to deal out to him. Because problem is, when you take that approach, look at that, dude, and then you've got, oh gosh, and just like that, they carve you up. I'm not even gonna try with that. Not even gonna try with that. That's crap. That's not happening. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Get your little power up. Get your power-ups. Know where you gotta shoot. That. If we can just keep the dudets to a minimum and not lose 10 freaking blocks of health, or not blocks, triangles, every single time we enter one of those little fields, that's gonna go a long way towards helping us. But this right here, this is, I mean, that's alright. That's decent. That's decent. If I could have been right under him to start, that would have been pretty helpful, I think. Oh, gosh! Woo! Okay, alright. Again, not pretty, but it worked. Well done. More eyeballs. I guess in space you're no longer fighting the globalists, you're fighting... Oh! 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 Okay, I'm not even gonna bother with him. Just avoid those guys. What would you be fighting? The solar systemists? The galaxyists? The Galaxians? Look at this. These guys are... I should have gotten that. Okay. Alright. Probably coming from up top here. Oh, look at that all-seeing eye. That's the biggest Illuminati I've ever seen in my life. Oh, and he shoots his little horse poopy at you. There. So he sends this guy, a little pink guy, Okay, I see what you're doing. Alright. Try again. It wasn't too bad to get there. Not the worst. Still taking too much damage. Still don't like it. Still too much to navigate at times. Yeah, stay away from those guys. Just stay away from them. No reason for it. No reason to deal with them if you don't have to. Oh, look at that. That was dumb. That was a silly maneuver. What I did just there. Lost life I didn't need to lose. Now coming in worse health than I should. Okay, where is he? Come on down. Oh, there it goes. Ah! Thought I might have had it. I was really blasting him for a second. Okay, I'm just gonna rope-a-dope those guys right on like that. See, and then that's all it takes. One stupid maneuver to put yourself in a bad position. Like that. Look, I mean, yeah. And now it's crap. Now the whole attempt is basically a wash. Because I've lost half my health for no reason. Off stupid moves that I shouldn't have made. I mean, it's like, why do you even bother at this point? Yeah, let's just F it. Let's just F it. F it right in the BH. Just to be done. Just to try again. Oh gosh. See, that was stupid. That was dumb. That was idiotic, and I'm gonna just let them just have their way with me. No reason not to. If that's what it comes down to. No. No, we're not doing that. That's so subpar, it's not even worth talking about. So, up here. Oh, man. See, I needed to be in just a little bit different spot there. I had the right idea, but not quite. And if you can be... see? See, look at that. Crap. Crap. Is what that is. Crap. Absolute crap. And they won't even start counting your hits until they've given him a good opportunity to have his way with you. Because you know what these people... I mean... Yeah. I mean... Get out of there. Get out of it. Go on, get out of it. Shouldn't have taken those hits. Should not have taken those hits at all. At all. Now we got more bogeys coming. Look at that! Look! One bad idea. One idea to position yourself in a sub prime spot, and that's what you end up with. A decent attempt just thrown right into the rubbish bin. And that's the way it goes. And that's just, it's tough to deal with. It makes it tough to deal with. It's really tough because, look at that. Look, I don't even want to continue. Nope. Just... No, I don't like it. We're gonna do that again, is what we're gonna do. Right now. In what I'd say... a better way. And here they come. But still, I still took way too many hits there. I shouldn't have taken any of those. Oh, and that one especially. Gosh, that was stupid. That was really silly. That was really silly. That's pretty embarrassing. Okay, now we got these guys. And they're gonna be just all about us. Coming from the top. We knew that. We knew that. And still took the damage. Couldn't go in with 2 full columns of health. It's just impossible. Look at that. That is so silly. How can I not kill those guys, by the way? You know, I think that's crap. No! That felt really close. How? How of all things, in all ways? How do I keep ending up in these silly, silly situations here? I mean, I'm talking big dog silly. Top-notch silliness is leading to situations that I should not be in. Alright. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try and stay down here. And then move out of the way. There he goes. Here comes another one. Okay. There you go. No problem. No problem. Oh! No problem. Ha ha! Woo! Okay, level 16 complete. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. Alright. Harbinger 1. What is going on? Are those... So those aren't me killing them, that's just them coming down at me. Because I've not killed them fast enough. Oh, if I hit them, then they start falling. I see. I see, so... and then they start dropping and doing this deal. Ah, yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, so, and I don't even have any So, like, my weapons... Are my weapons even good enough to destroy these guys? Or are they just gonna do this, and I've just gotta kind of put up with it? Okay, let's see who we're fighting here. Who's that? I saw a guy over on the side there. Oh, it's some sort of son of a gun. He's got these blasters that his pattern is I'm having a tough time paying attention to it because he's off screen so much of the time. So I have to bring him up, apparently. And only then do I get an opportunity to then go below him and do some damage. Gotcha. Harbinger 1. Oh, yeah. Yeah, just don't... Yeah, just don't bother. That's kind of the message they sent me with this one. So that one's to move a little faster. But, yeah, just don't even... Until this part, you might as well not even try hitting anything. And even then... Like, you don't... They seem to be immune to your blasters. So all you can do, I guess, is try to move around and dodge them. All the way until the end, huh? Gosh, you guys heard that. All those doo-doots. All your life being canceled out. Okay, so you gotta start up here. To bring him up top. Oh, he's already up there this time. And now he's... Look at that! From a meteor. Because I got trapped right underneath it. Piss poor. Piss poor. Oh, yeah, forgot. Okay, yeah. Just let him shoot at you. Oh, here they come now, huh? Jeez. And then back through another round of this. No health pickups is pretty brutal, too. You don't get any second chances when it comes to health. If you lose it, if you don't do a good job protecting yourself, that's all. Oh man, look at that. And it's no good that they're able to shoot all around. Of course, you can't turn your ship. Man, will I ever learn? No, stop doing that. Dip. Stop it. Okay, now these guys are coming that we can actually do something about, but only after losing a full column. Ugh! Gosh! You know, I can avoid these guys pretty well. Not doing awful with that. But that's garbage. That's absolute crap. One column of health heading in here for this guy. Who is really something else, isn't he? He is really something else. Just one time, one mistake. Had to move over that way instead of the left because I thought I had time. Didn't work. And there we go, showing that I still have not learned to stop blasting when this level starts. You can even get hit by your power-ups. I'm just gonna, you know what we're gonna do? Screw this attempt. I hate it. I hate this attempt. It's an awful, awful attempt. It's not worth talking about, in fact. So. Lining yourself up perfectly to not get hit by those guys, something else. Alright, this is the best shape I've been in. Heading into the fight with this guy. But there goes a good portion of my health. Right there. Right there. There it is. And I have... What is going on? Nice. Old habits die hard, huh? Good gosh. Good gosh. Good gosh. I don't know how to feel about this attempt yet. It feels slightly poopy, but like it might be able to be saved, maybe. But probably not now. Almost certainly not now. Yeah, we went to garbage land. We went to the dump on that one. Went right to the dump. Look at that. Just get caught in that corner, and your whole attempt is just put in the trash. What? Okay, here comes this part. Thought I could grab a little power up there real quick. Nope. Couldn't do it. Too much to ask. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, blow up the power-up and then get an entire column of health taken away. Right before. Do a good job up until that point, and then completely blow it when the game's on the line. Really fantastic stuff. Just... Yeah, look at that. Yeah! Yeah, just sacrifice all your goodwill. Look at that, stayed my hand to start the level. Still ended up getting hit. No. Oh no! Need to go up a little bit further. I thought it was all good, and it certainly was not. Oh, Jesus! Wow! Wow! Feels bad. Already feels like crap. Attempt might as well be ruined. Feels bad. Yeah. Garbage. Throw it in the garbage. Throw it in the garbage. Throw it over in the waste bin. We're done with it. We don't need that. All done. Oh, done. Oh, yeah, the power-up box, huh? Got hit by the power-up box. Nicely done. Some captain of industry you are. No. Alright, here they come. Here are the little blaster guys. Beep, 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 beep. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, bing. You better stop it right now. Look at it! Oh my gosh! How? Wow! What do you know? It's the biggest load of crap I've ever seen in my life! A helping heaping, even. Then you make one tiny error. Is all it takes. You get caught up by a stupid meteor or something like that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're back to shooting from the hip, aren't we? Shooting from the hip is back. Oh, why do I always get hit by that instead of just shooting it? Yeah, just oh, I actually could destroy that thing. Why does it work now? Because it seemed like before, it's just impossible to kill those guys. Like, you don't have time to get a kill shot on them before they start traveling downwards at your ace. Don't tell me about that crap. Where is he? Oh, he started way over there this time. As a way to throw me off. As a way to throw me off balance. And then, yeah, it's like you're trying to stay out of his way, and then what do? You get hit by those falling meteors that you can't shoot through, and then you end up getting in his path, like that, and then your run's done. Nice and done. Oh my gosh. Stupid placement. That's all that was. Really, really dumb. Hard to believe sometimes. The things you get yourself into in this game. Like that, right there. I mean, it's just... It's... You do such a good job until right when you need to persevere. And then he's saved... How many times is he saved by those stupid fallen meteors? Yeah, there he goes. Of course. Here he comes with his crap. You knew he was going to do it. He sprays it all across the screen, and then anywhere you move, you're dead. Harbinger 1. Harbinger 1. Boy, can't wait to see Harbinger 2. I got your Harbinger right here. Come on, give me a break. You nuts? Are you nuts? Yeah, we just treat this like a game of Galaga. Look, I just dodge you right down here at the bottom of the screen like I can't even go anywhere. Where's he gonna be? Oh, there he is, hiding behind the thing. Just like he likes to do. Look at him, hiding. Oh, how about that shit? When you can't get away. Huh? When you don't circle down to the bottom, not so tough. Well done, they tell me. Level 17. Time for, I guess, what we are probably going to call Harbinger 2. Oh, now they're launching stuff like that. It's like they're launching like centipede guys, huh? Okay, I haven't sorted this out. Okay. Yeah, I can deal with that. I mean, it's not my favorite. Oh, yeah, those guys are gonna fall too, huh? Okay. Alright, just pick a side. Seems to be the strategy there. Just pick a side and go. Alright. He's probably shooting something down the middle. Oh, he's got a laser. What kind of pattern do we get with this laser? Is it just an old-fashioned... And then move. Ah, look at that. They spread out. There was nowhere to go. Alright. Okay. I don't mind. Harbinger 2. Okay, and then they're just gonna go up and around like that. Okay, then align yourself right there. And then you just gotta find a good spot to hunker down for the meteor shower. Then you prepare to take care of those guys like that. Go into a little wagon fixing business there. And those guys are going to try falling at you. So you want to just avoid them for the most part. Then you're going to have that happening, which is fun. Everyone just getting fun and fancy free. Alright. Back to this. So he's going to do that. Then they do that. Ah, no dip. Don't dip me. Okay, here comes the meteor shower. Too many dips. Don't dip it. Too many dips! I hate the dips. How are you supposed to make it to the end with all those dips? Yeah, come on. Really? What? I mean, oh. Yeah, it's like, what, right after the green laser, then he, beep! You get a little blip blip right after the laser goes. And then all these guys, yeah. How quaint. And then the meteor shower. Just that everyone loves. Everyone loves a good meteor shower. I could do without it. I really could. Too many. Too many hits. Too many hits. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. Oh, yeah! No health left at all. Woo! Alright. Level 18 complete. Zevianus. Okay, so these are all falling guys. So, oh, and those guys, they're gonna fall too. The giant purple shaft guys. I mean, what? I'm just trying to get a read on this level and what's happening. So they... Oh, okay. So they're... Okay, we got a new... We got a new one of that enemy type. Couldn't even make it to the boss. Alright. Zevianus. So they can be destroyed. It's just kind of annoying when you do destroy them because they fall towards you and these guys, I guess they make it difficult because then you get trapped like that. That's not too good. That's not what you want. These guys just move quick. Oh, so that... Alright, they can be defeated. Good to know. However, this doesn't look too good. Look at all that. Again. So let's get through this with light damage if possible. And then really focus on... That's a bad spot right there. That's a bad spot. Lots of bad spots on this level. On Zevianus. Yeah, just getting absolutely rocked. Okay, we got these little powder puffs. Those guys are back. I mean, gonna have to do much better than that. You can't play sloppy on that one. I mean, yeah, you just don't even want to do anything with those guys. And you think those guys, maybe you don't want to do anything either. Because of their tactics. You get trapped in the middle on that one, and the same kind of crap happens. Then you got these crunchy potato chip-esque guys coming at you. The Lay's crew. These guys are back. And you're getting some crap. I mean, what is that? What is that pattern? You know? What's that pattern? What's that look like? It's a bunch of zigzagging and carrying on. That nobody wants. Nobody likes that. Look at that. One full column taken down just from that guy deciding, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and I think I'll just... And then he goes straight down, and that's a crap attempt. I'm gonna put myself right in the mix. to just end that early. Just pull the plug on it. Just right there in the mix. Just end the damn thing. Zevianus, huh? I got a few names I'd like to call it. Get me removed from polite society. And there's that guy. And then he just cherry wheels his... Man, if you could just avoid those guys somehow completely, it would be lovely. Dip, 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 dip. Oh, here they come. Look. Look, you can't do anything to them, huh? And why does the power-up go so slow? Why does the power-up make your blaster suck? It's like, what's the point? Okay, here we are. What do we gotta do? Here on Zevianus. Love it. I love it. Boy. Oh yeah, I forgot. Don't do anything. It's the level they don't want you to play. Just kind of suck. As a rule. Oh man, that's just... I hate that! That spot right there just... It's just a real something else. Right there too. That guy does it also. And I hate him for it. Like this right here. You look at it and you're like, oh yeah, cool. And then you got this section with all these guys crossing the screen, and they're just dropping stuff, and you just can't... Maybe I should just try not shooting any of those guys, and just dodging. Maybe that would be a better way to do it. It's worked in other spots. Like right here. Maybe that's what they're trying to tell me. Hey, at that part, don't shoot anyone. You're not going to be able to see anything. You know? It's going to be a real pain in the butt for you. So here comes that guy, and then, oh, we just stay off. Oh, but then if you stay off to the side, that guy comes after you. You can kind of handle the Lay's potato chip crew, but then if you stay in the middle, then all those guys get after you. And then here you want to kind of circle around, it seems. And you can kind of bring yourself up, and then he's going to do that, and that guy's going to be over there, and then you kind of do that, and you dodge it. Oh, I said I was going to try to just... No, that seems to suck too. Well, here's this guy shooting his little pea shooter all over the place to where you're... See, that's where they get you. When they do the thing where, oh, look at him. Look how cute. Woo-hoo-hoo! All right. Try to get cute. Try to be too fancy. And sometimes just a good old-fashioned punch in the nose is all it takes. Zevianus 2. They're starting us off with some crunchy potato chips with a potato chip crew. Here comes the potato chip crew trying to button it up here on Zevianus 2. They think they're... Oh, these guys are getting really cute. Yeah, they're getting really cute. So if you can just stay above them. Oh, and then not not rock yourself. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Actually wasn't too bad before that. I mean, it was kind of bad, but still. Okay. Oh, so here, this guy looks like a dork. You know, he's got... Look at him, he's like buck teeth. Ooh! See it? He's got the eyes and the buck teeth at the bottom. Head K's. Or head Kazi. Alright, let's try again. Xevianus 2. Sometimes, when you're doing all the shooting and guys are coming after you, it's a little tough to tell, you know, what's falling and what's yours that you've shot upwards. See, like that. Look at that. That's crap. This part sucks. That part really sucks. Okay, so then you got these guys falling down. Then you got the asteroid field. That's... I mean... How'd I do better the first time? That's crazy. Then you have to go in here and basically you're playing Snake against the guy is what it seems like. Can he hit you from... Can you do that? Oh, there's... So you don't know which route he's gonna go when he goes back up into his little hidey hole. So then you go over the side thinking, well, that might be a good strategy. And then you get blasted like that. Okay. No problem. He can't do that forever. I'm gonna win. It's in the bag now, is what it comes down to. It's just win. When's it gonna happen? I'm not sure. It's going to. Make no mistake, but I just can't call it yet. I'm not sure. Working on it, though. We'll get there. Okay, if I could... Damn. Okay. No! Okay, heading into the boss fight like this. No! Oh my god! Ha ha! Woo! Oh yeah! Alright, Xevianus. Okay. If there were a spot I could go that would just shield me from those guys, that would be really cool. If there was somewhere I could go where I knew, alright, they can't get me there. Ho ho! Woo! Yeah. Hey, is that me? Right there? Congratulations, for you have battled bravely throughout the myriad of deadly worlds, a hero indeed. After surviving such a dangerous mission, it is advised that you stick the kettle on, take off your work shoes, and relax. That's what we're gonna do. There we go. There we are. Thanks for playing. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed Warhawk. Until next time, take real good care. Keep kicking ass. Love you lots. Lord willing, be back very soon with another video for you to watch. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
We gonna go viral with this one.